Hi, sorry I've had to cancel tonight. Hopefully you can all then run home and stay dry. Um, I thought I'll do a video instead of just putting another message out for another meeting. It's too cold, and that's that. I don't know. Um, there was a couple of things I just wanted to obviously talk about what's happening this term. Term three, is it term three already? Term three, yeah, term three. Crazy, 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 crazy. This year's going too fast. So I'm just reading off my computer. We have two events coming up this term, which are district level, which is really exciting for the kids. They love it. Um, so the first one is our district badge day. There are spots available if you'd like to get your child in. You've missed out for whatever reason. Let me know ASAP, and I'm trying to book them in. Badges like engineering, science, and there was another one. Can't remember the other one. They are actually full. So put down your six references, the six preferences that you would like, and I will endeavour to do my best to get your child in. So we can get them in ASAP. I'm kind of stretching it already, so we will see what happens. All details are under the event tab on Team App. Sorry, I am looking at my computer too to read my notes. When you arrive at Badge Day, it is at the Melbourne Australian Temple, just off Cathy's Lane, so it's nice and close for us. Well, it's district. Someone will be at the door to direct you of where we will be situated. Last year we had a room and we got to leave all our bags in the room, and that's where our lunch and everything are kept. So they will direct you to there. Scott, me, or Emma will be standing there waiting, if not all three of us. Just sign in as usual on one of the phones, and then pick your child up at the end of the day. Lunch is required, snacks, drink bottles, all that fun stuff. Pretty sure it's full uniform. It would be full uniform. So it's a really, really great district day, and it's a really good way to get your hands on some badges, which they all love. So district badge day, that's coming up, and it's very exciting. I will find out soon. I'm just waiting on an email from district when everything's finalised, which is still open. So when it's all finalised, I will find out what each child, what badges they'll be going for, and I will let you know if we're required to bring anything extra. I'll probably do that on a more personal basis, unless there's a big group of you doing the same. Let's just see what happens. I'll wing that one. So that is Badge Day coming up on the 11th of August. And then also district, we have on the 26th of October, we have our district camp. So this happens every year. It is a fantastic camp. Bethany's been, I think this will be her third one. It's so much fun. She has a ball every time. We will be camping with another group because Scott is unable to attend. So we won't be needing parent helpers that weekend. So you can all have a weekend off. It is at Clifford Park in Wonga Park. Clifford Park is a gorgeous, gorgeous campsite. Might need to explain to the kids what drop toilets are, because there are a lot of them at Clifford Park. I don't know. I don't think Gilwell have them as much as Clifford. But it is a beautiful, beautiful campground. We will work out transport as we get closer to the date, whether we carpool or we get help with setting up the camp. We'll have to work that out with the other group. And then pickup is at 1:30 at Wonga Park, and we will require parents to help dismantle the camp, just like we did with our pack camp. Follow trailers to either halls to unload the trailers, and so we could all get home and get showered. So yeah, not requiring parent helpers for that event. It is $60, and it is due on the, I want to say the 16th of August. Let me just open this up. 15th of August, it's due. Day late, sorry. If you could put it into the Cub account with your name on it, or give it to myself, obviously not tonight. I can't extend it any further than the 15th of August, just due I've got to pay district for the camp for our kids to attend. And I'll put a packing list up as we get closer to the date and we get one from district. What else is there to say about that? They do excellent activities. I know last year Bethany and Lily and the boys that were there, I can't exactly remember because we weren't leaders, but yeah, they did abseiling and all these cool big activities that we can't do at a pack level. So it is a really, really good camp. It's a really good way for the kids to socialize with other kids from other groups. If your child was at Cubbery or is going to Cubbery, it's a good way to catch up with your friends or meet some people that you will then see at Cubbery as well. It's just a fantastic fantastic way to really get that scouting movement happening, really get to know people in scouting. It's the kids come home thoroughly exhausted and with a million stories, and it's just a really, really good weekend. So strongly suggest get your kids there. Scott won't be able to come. That's why we're going with the other group. So we got the qualified leaders. Emma and I will be pretty much qualified by then. We would have done our second weekend of training. So yeah, exciting. Can't wait. And Clifford Park's just beautiful. So that was that. So the next thing I wanted to talk about tonight, and I was going to get everyone to fill it out and let me know, but anyway, due to the number of cubs versus the number of leaders, we're a bit wonky. So we thought, same as we're not having any luck getting leaders, we thought it would be a good way to do parent helpers, just so we can really do some awesome activities, because sometimes it's a bit challenging with just 3 leaders, and I think there's like 25 cubs. Mainly dads would be awesome, on the simple fact that Emma and I are there for the girls and Scott has all the boys to himself. That is the main reason. We would, in an ideal world, love a male leader. And if you'd like to put your hand up, please do. Training's easy and it's free. But yeah, so we're going to do a parent helper schedule. Now, I know not every family can do dads, and I get that. That's fine. Every family's different. So I will put it up there. If you could, I'll put it on Team App, all the dates of the term. And if you could pop it's just in the comments, write what date you would like to do. And then I will keep filling it up in the body of the message, if that makes sense. And then I'll leave that open till Tuesday night. And then if there's still empty gaps and people haven't replied, I'm just going to slot you in. If for some reason, of course, we're all families and things change. If for some reason it changes, if you could comment on that thread, can someone please help me out? I can't do tonight. Can someone else step up? And then hopefully, and then we all know sort of what's happening, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Made sense in my head anyway. So I'll put that up on Team App now, and hopefully you see this. Actually, I'll do it after dinner. And then hopefully you see this before you see that. I might put it up later. I'll put it up later. So yeah, it'll be just a way of helping us. And if we can get into a routine of parent helpers, then it will really help us in summer. We'll be able to run some awesome outside activities if we have the extra help. And as I said, ideally males, without being discriminative. I don't even know if that's a word. But it's just, we've only got one male leader, obviously. So I will put that up later tonight. I'll give you a chance to see this. I'll give you a chance to, I don't know, have dinner, drop off kids, all that fun stuff. Sorry I won't be able to make it tonight, and sorry for cancelling the meeting at such late notice. Something has popped up. My children will be there. And yes, we're all fine. And yeah, so I hope you guys had a great holidays. I'm a bit sad that I don't get to see the kids yet. I really wanted to come tonight. But that's life. That's life. So I can't wait to hear about their holidays. I guess I'll wait till next week. We will put a program up at the end next week as well. Emma and I hope to have that done by next Thursday. Just a couple of little things we need to fill out in the program, and it is done. We have a good program coming up. There is a sleepover in early September. Fairly massive chance that I'm not in the country. So if we could have maybe a male and a female, a mum and a dad, put their hands up to help Emma and Scott with the sleepover, that would be really, really awesome. Working with children would be awesome as well. But if you don't have it, it's okay because the others are there on supervising as well. I think that's it. That was all it was. Nothing scary. See? Promised. So badge day coming up. Great way to get badges. If you need your kid to sign up, please comment straight away as soon as you can so I can get it in as soon as I can. District camp need, if you could reply just to so we can work it out with the other group, that would be awesome. It's all under the events on Team Up. And I'll also put up a schedule for parent helpers and that sleepover in September, if we could have some people thinking about if they could help or not stay the night at the hall. I'm not sure of all the details yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm not around. We'll do that a bit closer to the time. That's it. That's all it is. 12 minutes. See? Boom. I will leave it at that, and I'll see you next week, and I hope you're all well and stay dry tonight, stay warm, and catch you around. Bye.